皆さんいつも見てくださってありがとうございます。Kachokのちなです。今日はですね、日本に来てる外国の方に日本についてインタビューしていきます。では Let's get started.
My name is Christina. What are your names?
Bronwyn.
Peter-san.
Peter.
Peter.
Nice to meet you. And where are you from?
Australia.
From Australia?
From
Yes.
Australia.
Tell me about your trip. When did you arrive? How long have you been here? And why Japan?
13 days ago, and we joined a tour. Took a bus from Osaka, Beppu, Nagasaki,
Kyoto.
Kyoto. Love few
A lot
places.
of places.
Oh, a lot.
Everything on the bus, like the bus tour, totally.
Oh,
on the
yes.
bus.
Yeah, very well organised.
So it was, we're coming to the end.
We just love Japan, and I can always use my Google Translate to say Japanese. And when we say we love the meal and we love Japan, everyone goes clap clap clap. They're really happy. They're very happy when we say that. So, and I like bowing to the Japanese because they bow back at me, and we have a,
But food has been very yummy and very cheap compared to Melbourne food. And yes, one of the reasons we came to Japan was because everybody I had spoken to said how wonderful it was, and I thought I'd better come and find out for myself.
So
and
I found it very interesting. I loved the samurai, the stories of the samurai. But also in the museum they had the samurai.
Where
and
was that?
the most recent one.
the castle, Matsumoto Castle.
The black one.
There's so many places.
Oh yes. And
It has been very busy.
What would you say is the most surprising thing about Japan? Like something that really impressed you?
I think I found it. It took me a while to see that the buildings have been all steam cleaned. There's no mould on the buildings on the west side. And this is my opinion. People disagree with it. They dress more conservatively.
And I think more
monocolour,
stylishly.
more colours, and
Very stylish.
So it's almost as though Japan is an anime, that Japanese people are in an anime. You know how it's
Yeah.
but that's just my opinion. When I say things, everyone disagrees with me.
So that's right. But what surprised me was the amount of mountains and just the greenery and just driving everywhere you look is, well, because we went south and everywhere you look was green and mountainous, and it was just beautiful.
So, do you have any favorite place? Which place did you like the most in Japan? Because you've been to so many. Or maybe some experience that's
Mount Fuji, seeing Mount Fuji on a clear day is just something an experience you can't repeat. But the other thing that I have really loved experiencing is the gardens. I can't remember the name, we've just come from it, but just the peace and tranquility of some of the larger gardens with the water and all the trees and the stones, and I want one in my backyard. But
I also like the some slight differences in like the road, when they're doing roadworks, there's the sign of the very sorry Japanese person, and a lot of when it's construction, there's huge apologies first. Yes. And I would like to. I just don't get a chance to apologise properly. I want to do a really big apology for Japanese people. So one of the things that I've tried to say to Japanese people, and they have not understood it. So I will say, "Oh, you've done very good. You can take the rest of the day off. Japan is perfect. You've done enough. You can just relax. Everyone can take a holiday," and they just And when I explain that to a Japanese person, they just do not understand the concept. We've done enough. You don't have to do anything more. Japan is perfect. You can just give up and just take some time off and relax. I'm an authority. I've been here for 13 days. And
Yes.
このチャンネルをいつも見てくださっている視聴者の中で英語や他の言語に興味がある方がたくさんいらっしゃいまして、今回認定ネイティブスピーカーと1対1の語学レッスンができる iTalki っていうプラットフォームを紹介させていただきたいと思います。早速ですが、今から実際に利用してみて、ネイティブの先生の方に私の英語力を評価してもらいましょう。
Have you heard anyone say, like, oh, I almost lost it? If you say it like, oh, I almost lost it, that means I was really angry. And I almost I went out of control. But if you say it like after a funny story, like whenever my friend whispered that funny joke to me during class, I almost lost it. That's like, it was so funny. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. I didn't hear any major pronunciation issues. You didn't seem to struggle to think of any words. You seem to be able to fluently use different grammar forms. So yeah, I think you have a pretty high level of English.
ではやってみた感想は、まずは予約はすごく簡単で、先生がたくさんいて自分に合った先生が選ぶことができて、またスケジュールの調整と先生とのコミュニケーションはとってもしやすいプラットフォームでした。でも何よりも先生が本当に素晴らしかったです。本当に私に合ったことを教えてくれたり、例えばI almost lost it とか新しい表現、今までは私聞いたことなかったので、そういうのを深掘りして私の欠点を見つけて、それに沿って教えるっていうのはすごく得意な先生でしたので、本当にめちゃくちゃ満足できました。iTalki ではさらに英語以外にも150言語以上選ぶことができて、定期購入ではなくてレッスン前に授業料が発生するので、マイペースで学ぶことができてとてもいいと思いました。しかもレッスン料金は5ドルからで、今回私のコードKACHOKを使うと初回レッスンの10ドルを購入すると5ドルが無料になります。割引は50ユーザー限定なので、興味がある方は早めに概要欄に貼ってあるリンクをクリックして語学学習の旅を始めましょう。
So my name is Christina. What are your names?
My name is Sandra.
My name is Yannick.
Yannick. Nice to meet you guys. Where are you from?
From Germany.
From Germany. And how long have you been in Japan? What brought you here?
Yeah, we were here for 3 weeks
3 weeks.
and made a trip around the whole, the west of the country from Tokyo until to Fukuoka.
Oh.
And yeah, we rode by train with Shinkansen and had a few stops until then. Yeah, and today we are leaving.
Yeah, this night our flight will go.
So what are some things that impressed you about Japan?
I think the most impressive was the food, of course. Yeah, but also the landscape. We have also been to Kawaguchiko and Mount Fuji, and that was very impressive. Yeah, I think that were the most impressive things.
Also the people, because everybody is so polite and is caring for each other, and even in such a big city like Tokyo, there are so many people, but you always do not have fear like in other.
Yeah, it's very structured and organized here, so there's this very good feeling.
Yeah.
So, by the way, this is your first time in Japan
Yes.
in your
Yes,
life.
yeah.
Yes.
And it was also your first time to take the bullet train.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
How was it?
Great. It was cool because we have such trains in Germany as well, but they are always late. So yeah, but it's cool. It's fast. It's comfortable. It's cool. Yeah, it was overall a very, very cool experience.
Yes.
So I think I will tell everybody that they should come here and visit Japan because it's such a great country. It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
So my name is Christina. What are your names, guys?
Maud,
Maud,
Francois.
Francois.
Maëlle,
Xavier.
Annie.
Nice to meet you guys. And where are you from?
From France.
From France.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Japan?
It's been 4 days, I think.
4 days, and you're traveling all together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you a family?
No.
Just
No,
friends.
Oh, just friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what brought you to Japan altogether? Why did you decide to come here?
Because he is from Japan at the
Yeah,
beginning.
I was born there actually.
Oh, really? That's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that's why.
How come?
My parents used to work here. That's why I was born here, and I come back from time to time.
Oh, so how
Yeah.
long did you live here in Japan?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
So until you turned 5 and then you moved back to France?
From the age of 5 to 10,
Oh,
actually.
from 5 to 10?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
went to the Japanese?
Yeah, Japanese school.
Wow.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
you guys, it's your first time here?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How is it?
Oh, fine. So cool. So great.
We loved it.
So what do you love about it?
All the things.
I love all the things.
Food, the
Wonderful
manga,
things,
anime. Yes, the
Yes.
culture in general.
Yeah.
Is there something that kind of surprised you or impressed you after being here for a while?
The discipline, maybe?
Discipline.
Yes.
The buildings
Buildings as well.
and the difference between big buildings and all the small ones. Yeah.
日本語もできます。少しならできます。
So how often did you come back to Japan after?
I came back 4 times, I think.
4 times.
Yeah.
How does it feel like after?
It's
no-
strange. It's been 6. It's been 6 years actually, and yeah, I'm not used to it anymore. I guess because we live in the south of France, and so there are a lot less people. And here, yeah, I know people are organized, but yeah, there are really lots of people all the time. That's surprising. And also, I'm not used to the way everything is wrapped in plastic. Yeah, in France they use plastic, but much less than here, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people mention that,
Yeah.
but also Japan has a very high percentage of recycling
Yes,
of
that's
plastic, like
that's
one
true.
of the highest in the world.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
So where have you been already so far? Only Tokyo?
Only Tokyo.
Only Tokyo.
Only Tokyo. Okay, so and this is the last question. What is your favorite Japanese food?
Udon.
Udon.
Ramen.
Ramen?
At this time, I think ill.
Oh yeah.
Unagi?
Unagi.
Okay.
Unagi.
It's really good. Yeah.
I don't know, I love so much things.
Meat.
Meat.
Actually, meat. Yes. Meat more than fish, I think. But
How about you? Your favorite
Sushi?
Japanese? Okay, all right, guys. It was really fun talking to you.
Yeah.
and
Thank you
I hope
so
have a
much.
good day. では皆さん今回はこんな感じになりました。いかがでしたか？ぜひコメントで何かを残してくださいね。チャンネル登録までしてない方はぜひチャンネル登録、インスタ、ツイッターフォローお願いします。ではですね、また英語にご興味がある方は概要欄と固定コメントをチェックしてね。Okay, see you again. Bye.